static in nature? How are we able to connect the dots for you to give you this privilege of having a static condition? So if you're not seeing the doctor, that's one area of the house that I think really makes a difference between getting static conditions and not. And on the other end, if you're paying for a nexus letter from a doctor and you don't show any sign of going to him ever again before or after that one letter, it also might not really indicate the need for a static condition. And of course, I've always talked about this. A nexus letter is like gold. It's going to be one of those things that really does help you. But if you pay for one online, just understand you're paying for somebody to write you a letter. It doesn't mean you have a worsened, strenuous, symptomatic area of what you're claiming, because you need proof and time to show that. If you don't have time to show that on your side, go get as many current diagnoses as you can for that condition. Now let's talk about permanent total, because when you have enough of a static condition ratings, if there's multiple that are static, your 100% will turn into 100% permanent total, and you will have no future exams required on your paperwork. So there's a huge part that I don't agree with here, because if you're 100% disabled, but you are not 100% permanent total, you lose out on benefits. You don't get Chapter 35 for your dependents for benefits. You don't get tax exemptions on your property. Hell, you might not even be able to go to the Commissary or Exchange without that P&T status to go get your card to be able to do that, which is crazy to me to think that you have to have this static in nature disabilities and prove them before you get access to this, even if you might be well beyond 100% on the rating scale. So if you're 100% without the P&T, just understand routine exams every 2 to 5 years are pretty likely in your future, but this also gives you the chance to go back to more doctors, understand that you need to track your symptoms, take my course online if you want to learn more on exactly how to do this, that when you go back to these exams, you will then get granted static in nature for some of your disabilities to get you 100% P&T. And finally, if you cannot find this on your VA decision letter, you can file and request for a VA code sheet of everything that they will break down for you, including what is static and what is not in nature. This is an actual thing that you need to file for with the VA and can take several months, but then you can actually know where you stand with what is static, what is not, and where your ratings might be in the future. I hope this video helps. Please subscribe to my channel, share this with a veteran so that they understand more about this process.